What would you do if you woke up to $2,346 in your bank account tomorrow? What about if there was another $2,742 in there the next day? And another $3,142 the day after that? What if I were to tell you that today, at this very moment, we're about to give you access to an automated cash machine that will allow you to legally steal cash from the huge banks and corporations every single day? Congratulations! Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Because from now on you'll be making at least $60,000 every single month, 100% on autopilot. Just imagine what you could do with that sort of cash. Michael from Sydney, Australia, used the $71,473 he made in his first month to put down a payment on a new house and took his family on vacation. Janet from Yorkshire, England, used the $68,998 she made in her first month to pay off the oppressive debts and buy a new car. And Christy from San Francisco, California, waited until month 3, by which time she had $207,354 in her bank account, which she used to set up her own business. What we are giving you today is an incredible, life-changing piece of software which is one of the best-kept secrets in the financial sector. This powerful money-making tool has been hidden from good, honest, hard-working people such as yourself so that the rich can get richer. But now, we are giving you the opportunity to download this software completely free, so you will have the vital tool required to earn the same big money that the high-end bankers and traders are making. And the best thing is that there is no previous experience or knowledge required here. Our money-making tool runs completely on autopilot. All you have to do is create an account, log in, and then check back later to see how much cash you have made. And if you're at all skeptical, then take a look at what happened when Jack Watson started using our software just over a month ago.
Hey Harry, it's me, Jack. Just wanted to share a little video with you and show you exactly how you've turned my life around. Before you gave me access to your software, I was flat out broke. Then the magic started. This is me logging in to the software on day 1, and you can see that my account started with just $250 in it. So the next day I checked my account, and wow, I've made an unbelievable $2,346.48 without even lifting a finger. Moving on to the end of my first week, and my profits are now up at a staggering $16,105.38. And the profits have continued to come in every single week. By the end of my first month, I had made $66,284.38. I really can't thank you enough. Now my bank account is looking one hell of a lot healthier.
Now, before you get the wrong idea, let me reassure you that this is all completely legal. Our professional organisation is fully licensed, trustworthy, and absolutely 100% free to join. You won't be asked for any subscription fee, you won't be required to give any down payment, and we won't even ask you for your personal information. Where you live and when you blow out your birthday candles is your business. We're just here to make life a little easier for you. But right now, I suppose you're wondering why we're giving you the opportunity to become incredibly wealthy. Well, we are a non-profit organisation looking to fight back against huge, multinational banks and corporations. Did you know that just 1% of the world's population controls 48% of the world's total wealth? This means that while Wall Street bankers and powerful CEOs play golf and take vacations in the Bahamas, hundreds of thousands of people all over the world are living in poverty. That statistic is one that we simply cannot live with. Thus, we created the organisation that we have named the Wealth Distribution Society. Our organisation strives to give back some of the vast wealth which is being kept from the people who deserve it most. Again, this is all completely legal. We are not stealing from those banks or corporations. We're simply giving you the automated tool to access the financial markets so that you can profit in the same way they do. Did you know that businesses such as Walmart, Shell Oil, Apple, McDonald's and Google turn over not millions but hundreds of billions of dollars each year? And where does that money go? Not into the pockets of farmers, nurses and worthy citizens, that's for sure. That money goes straight into the bank accounts of those who are already incredibly wealthy so that they can buy fast cars, mansions and yachts while you save away just to buy a loaf of bread. We at the Wealth Distribution Society are not looking to make money. We are only looking to stamp out injustice. I suppose you could call us a charity. We are the good guys. We can see the wrong in this world, and all we want to do is give back to decent, honest people such as yourself. You work hard and pay your taxes to support your country, yet you only make enough to scrape by. Am I right? Every day you slave away earning just enough to put a roof over your head and food on the table, and you've never really felt like you're living life to the fullest. Meanwhile, these rich list billionaires are throwing around thousands of dollars every day, which is rightfully yours. That money belongs to the people who sit in traffic, take verbal abuse from their bosses and work overtime just to provide for their families. It's people like you who make this world run like clockwork, and it's time you were given the reward you deserve. What we are offering you today is a chance to be financially secure for life. This is not a one-off prize or some bogus pyramid scheme. This is a real opportunity to be so rich that you never have to work again. With our software, you can have a cut of those big trading payouts and start making money from the big banks and corporations that control so much of the world's wealth. Every time they make money and become richer, you will too. I suppose you're wondering who am I and how I become to be in possession of this revolutionary piece of software. Well, my name's Harry. I'm 43 years old and I was born in London. In my late teens, I moved to New York City with big dreams and great aspirations of working in the financial district, and let's just say I was given a lucky break. That's right, I was once one of those big-time bankers. I worked hard, I partied hard, and I made a lot of money. I'd go to all the best parties with phony friends, drink expensive champagne, and blow my cash on things that really didn't matter. But then one day, I was on vacation in Cambodia with my girlfriend, when something life-changing happened. We were walking along the beach looking for a nice spot to eat. As we walked, we were constantly hassled by beggars. At first I ignored them, just as most of the other tourists did. But then I felt a gentle tug at the hem of my shirt. I glanced down and saw a little girl with a dirty face, ragged clothes, and big brown eyes staring up at me. She wanted to sell me a bracelet which she had poured her heart and soul into making for just a couple of cents. It was right then and there that I had a moment of clarity. It was like a veil had been lifted and suddenly I could see the inequality and suffering all around me. There were people with no limbs begging, children fighting over scraps of food, and men searching through trash cans for anything they could salvage. I felt like I'd been shot in the chest. Why do I have so much when these people have so little? How can the world be so unfair? I knew people personally who were millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires. Yet just a few $100s would be life-changing to the people on that beach. Something was wrong. Something was very wrong. I got angry, and that anger fueled my desire to change this world for the better. I wasn't going to sit back and watch people suffer, so I decided to take action. It was that evening that I put the building blocks into place to create what is now the Wealth Distribution Society movement. I teamed up with a few guys who were doing volunteer work for some of the big charities, as well as a couple of decent guys from my New York office, and together created this non-profit organisation. I figured with my knowledge of money and the support of established charities, we could do something to really make a difference. No $5 donations, no fancy charity dinners, just a real way to make big money for the people who need it. The software I'd been using as a banker was perfect. It was freely available to me and operated completely on autopilot, so anyone who was given this opportunity could use it without any background in finance and without any expert computing skills. As long as the receiver had a computer and a connection to the internet, they could become vastly wealthy and finally see the kind of money that the high rollers are used to making. Well, today that lucky person is you. We're giving you the chance to download this software, and what's more, you won't have to give us a dime. As I said, we are a non-profit organisation. We are looking to give, not take. We believe that you're one of those good, decent people who is deserving of a helping hand in life. Those fat cats in fast cars didn't get to where they are today all by themselves. They had daddy helping them out, or a friend of a friend to give them a step up the ladder. Today we are being that friend to you. We want to redistribute some of that wealth to an honest, hard-working citizen, so let us change your life. By taking this opportunity, you are helping the world become a fairer and more just place. So as well as earning yourself a nice chunk of cash, you can also feel great about what you are doing. What's not to love? Helping yourself will aid our cause and will help to fuel the movement towards a better, fairer world. But I must warn you here, you must act fast. As much as we really would love to help everyone that lands on this page, that simply isn't possible. Unfortunately, we only have a number of copies of this software to give away at any one time. We've already helped 243 people and their families with our money-making tool, and at this point we only have the resources to make another 157 copies available to take that total to 400. We want you to be one of the lucky people to get in now and grab your copy. If you act now by entering your details into the form to the right of this video, you will be one of the lucky few people whose lives will change forever. No more working 9 to 5, no more sitting in rush hour traffic, no more missing out on special occasions because of restrictive work schedules. Just the opportunity to do what you want, when you want. The power is in your hands. Make the right decision. Because if you don't act now, then somebody else will. There are plenty of other people in need who would love to earn over $2,000 every single day, hands-free. But if you want that cash now, then you know what to do. Take control of your own destiny now and enjoy a lifetime of financial security. It's time for you to take back what's rightfully yours and live the life you've always dreamed of living. This really is an amazing opportunity that comes around just once in a lifetime, and I urge you to take it. You're so close right now. Join us. Fill in your details and then click the button and watch your life change for the better forever. Claim the wealth that you deserve now.